Hello, Taurus, and welcome. This will be a general weekly tarot reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 6th through January 12th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find none at all since it's general. So just take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, and never put anyone else's judgment above your own. And remember, the cards are really here just as guides to deliver messages to those who desire them, could use them, and that's why it may not resonate with everyone. Having said that, if you are here, there may be some, even if it's just a brief message in here for you. Okay, so we had 3 cards jump out for the physical realm here. So from the minor arcana, we want the physical, mental, and spiritual realms, and then from the major arcana, the overall energy. So you have 3 cards that just jumped out for the physical realm. So now we want the mental realm. And Taurus, also, Happy New Year again to you. If you weren't with me last week when I wished you Happy New Year then. So we're going into, or we are not going into, we're into the 4 energy of 2020. That's a 4 universal year. I know I'm getting into numerology now, but it's a year for setting foundations, for creating stability. It's often a year of focus and work, and it's really just a great opportunity to kind of set the foundation for the next several years. So now we have the major arcana. We're looking for the overall energy here. And nothing is jumping out, which, oh no, there we go. We have the Empress reversed. Okay, right off the bat, Taurus, nurture yourself, nurture yourself. Take care of you. Whatever that means to you. For some of you, it could mean physically. Take care of yourself this week. Give yourself plenty of rest. Feed yourself well. Be kind to yourself. I also feel that some of you need to be kind to yourself. Like maybe some of you might be holding yourself to too high a standard in a way, or, you know, I don't know, beating yourself up. Some of you, okay, again, this will vary, but overall, it's really the energy of self-care. Okay, so some of you need a message that you need to take care of yourselves, and others will find that this week you're going to be focused on yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay, so in your physical realm, you had 3 cards jump out. Oh, wait, only 1 for each of the other 2. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Wands reversed, followed by the 10 of Swords. So, you know, with the the 8 of Pentacles here. You know, the 8 is the number of power, and it often does involve career. And you may find yourself quite busy at work this week, maybe too busy to even, to see what's going on around you, kind of thing. Or you just may be so focused on one aspect of your life that you aren't paying attention to other aspects here. So we have the Ace of Wands reversed here. So we have this energy of like a new spiritual journey or a spiritual awakening or understanding. I mean, that's just what I feel right now with this Ace of Wands reversed, that it's there, but you're not allowing it. I feel like there's a new opportunity for you to kind of like gain some enlightenment or some wisdom, which will kind of propel you forward this year, but I feel like you're resisting it. I feel like someone or something that you've come across or maybe even just, I feel like some of you have it all around you. Like there's more for you to know, but you're resisting. Like, someone's like trying, it's almost like someone's trying to hand you this wand of enlightenment, understanding, or spirituality, and you're kind of like, no, 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 don't, no, I don't believe in that, or I'm not ready for that. But that seems weird that even though you are a grounded Taurus, you're here listening to a tarot reading. So I feel as though you can't be completely resistant, which is probably why this energy is here. So if this resonates with you at all, I mean, I feel like there is information or understanding or spirituality or whatever surrounding you, and you're just like resisting it. You're resisting it. And now you have the Ten of Swords here. It's kind of like, I'm feeling as though this is more like resistance to like moving forward this year in a new understanding here, with the fact that this is beneath the Ace of Wands reversed. I really feel as though this is more of you resisting inevitable change. In other words, it's almost like I feel like you don't want to betray your old beliefs, or like you're clinging to your old beliefs, some of you. But like this Ten of Swords here, this is something that's done. Something is ended, and you can't go back. It's over, right? I mean, look at this. It's done. It is done. It's done. You can't go back. And for some of you, I feel like it's an understanding of, like, say, the way the universe works and stuff. That Ace of Wands reversed, that new spirituality or direction that you're resisting. But remember the 10 energy here. This is 1 plus 0 is 1. So this energy is actually about new beginnings. As ominous as the card looks, this is about new beginnings. Something is done, and you may not have liked the way it ended, or you don't agree with it. I really feel like it's more of like a disagreement, or an unwillingness to accept it. But like, this is an opportunity for a fresh start. Look at this sun coming up over the horizon there, right? The sun is coming up, and the black sky will be yielding to the bright sunshine. And that's what that one energy, new beginnings, are all about. I feel like we spent a lot of time on just these 3 cards here, but I feel like you're too focused in one direction here, and you're not opening yourself up to new ways of being in the world, if that makes sense for you, Taurus. Okay, so interestingly enough, you have the 5 of Swords reversed in your mental realm, what you are focused on, what you're thinking about. Again, oh, pardon my puppy. Actually, he's not a puppy. He's almost 15. But anyway, the 5 energy is about change. But here it is. You're resisting change. I feel as though you've been presented with some new information or some new ideas, and you're resisting it. You're like, I feel like you're adamant about it. You don't want to change, or you don't want to accept what it is you're being told by others here. Okay? So now with the Ace of Pentacles here as the only card as your message from the universe, it's very general. So this could definitely apply to many, many of you. I mean, this is a brand new opportunity, a brand new like financial opportunity. It could be a new job. It could be a promotion. It could be a new direction. Now, of course, the Pentacles can just it don't necessarily have to be about money. I mean, it can just be about the earthly realm for you. I mean, in that sense, it even could be, relationships also. So there's like really this brand new, fresh opportunity and it's a really grounded energy here. So I'm really feeling here for you, Taurus, that the universe wants you to know that this is available to you. but you kind of have to line up the energy first, right? I feel as though there's kind of like almost like you have blinders on, right? And sometimes that serves us well, right? Having blinders on where we're super focused. Sometimes that serves us. But I feel as though here it's kind of like you're missing out on something that can take you further. And I'm really feeling that it's like on a spiritual level here. And you know, when you're focused on yourself here, right, with this Empress reversed energy, self-care, nurturing yourself, it's time to focus on you. For some of you, this might mean your spirituality. This might mean take some time to meditate and to get in alignment before you head out into your day, okay? It doesn't have to be some big production. It's really a matter of just quieting your mind, right? There are plenty of apps out there that can help you do it, or you can just sit and focus on your breath for 15 minutes or listen to a ticking clock, which I like to do. There are plenty of sounds that you could listen to, or again, just focus on the breath. There are so many different ways you can approach this, but this is about taking care of yourself. And I feel as though if you do that this week, it will help you get into alignment and line up this energy. And then you can turn this Ace of Wands reversed upright. I mean, the energy is here. I really feel like there's something surrounding you. And I feel like this Ace of Wands reversed, this energy is here for you. Whatever this is, this opportunity or this energy, this understanding, this enlightenment is here for you as a result of this Ten of Swords. But again, with the tunnel vision, it's like you're only focused in one direction. Some of you maybe are just so focused on what you've always believed and what you've always just kind of accepted as truth. And that's where, the resistance is coming in here. But I really do feel as though there's a lot of good around you and a lot of good going on for you, my Taurus friends. You really just have to kind of open up to it and accept it. Allow this Ace of Pentacles to show itself to you. Everything is energy first. You must line up the energy first before you can invite it in, right? You don't want to You want to take inspired action. You don't want to force anything. Okay, so really look after yourself this week. Recognize that it's time for maybe like a little bit of a spiritual, what's the word I'm looking for? Tune-up, right? A little spiritual tune-up. For some of you, I think I feel like it's a spiritual overhaul. And for others, I feel like it's a spiritual tune-up this week. So keep that in mind. Think of spiritual tune-up and be deliberate about your thoughts, be deliberate about your focus, right? You have this Ace of Pentacles right here in your message from the spiritual realm. I mean, it's a beautiful, fabulous message for you. Focus on this, right? Forget about not accepting, what others have to bring to the table or disagreeing with them and what have you. Focus on this Ace of Pentacles. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself this week, and allow everything to flow to you. Spiritual tune-up this week, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, if this doesn't resonate with you at all, you might want to check out your moon and rising sign messages because sometimes those resonate more for some reason. But either way, I want to thank you so very, very much for being with me. Have a fabulous week ahead, and I will see you next week, my Taurus friends.